Who's gonna come out on top as the cold water king? So I've seen a lot of videos out here lately saying that the Damiki rig, see that's just a little slight jig head, but either a fork tail or a finesse tail like that, and says that this is king cheat code of cold water fishing. You're supposed to jig it up and down, different things, and that little tail, as you see, they're supposed to waggle and just entice them, and it's just supposed to smack them. Where me, I'm used to the blade bait. The blade bait to me for cold water, especially if you're short fishing, just can't beat it. So we're gonna put it to the test today and see. And I'm even gonna keep it Damiki. The Damiki rig was developed by Damiki, using a Damiki head with like a Damiki shad type trailer, where I've got the Damiki Vault blade bait. So keep it 1-to-1 Damiki blade bait versus the Damiki rig. All right, we'll see you out there. All right, we're out here on the water. We're gonna try this and see if these Damiki rigs actually work. I got a guest, James Sheppard from Landcruiser Restorations. Know anything about off-road vehicles, best in the country as far as customizing and restoration of Land Cruiser. So he's gonna give me a shot on this. He's got the Berkeley preloaded. It's a preloaded Damiki rig. You see that's got the fork tail, 16th ounce or 8th ounce head on it. I'm actually gonna use one I made myself using a Z-Man and a Hog Farmer. Pretty much the same thing. We're gonna give these and see if these are actually do a little bit better, and if they don't, we got some blade baits to see if they actually will, you know, if they're actually fish or actually biting today. So we'll see how this goes. All right, Jim's already got started with the Berkeley. I'm gonna give this Z-Man a shot, see if this thing's. I don't know if this is testing on cold water. This is a perfect day. It is cold as shit out here. I think we're looking like 40 something degrees. Yeah, about 42, just above ice level. So supposedly, from what we researched on these, you're supposed to let these things sink to the bottom and almost work them like a Ned rig. Like they're either gonna hit it on the fall or they're gonna hit it when it's fluttering. So we'll see. There's the cheat code everybody's trying to say they are. Oh, Jim just had a swirl go by his.
I'm gonna try and cast out there, see if I can reach it.
I'm actually seeing some action. They're seeing some popping when we walked up coming along the shore. So they're here. We just got to see if they're interested.
They're here. We've caught a bunch of 3-pounders out of here.
You can see that one I got. It's a Z-Man. It's got the Hog Farmer, so it's got the same, because the whole thing from these Damikis is that action on that tail, how it pops. He's got the fork, which I think is the more traditional. So he's got the lighter. Supposedly the lighter works. They say these things will work from the shore, so I think we just got to find them. We might have to do some walking around. It's been raining, so who knows? They could be on, they could be off. But I do have the blade bait, so if we start to strike out, we can make sure to see if they're actually even biting. Man, I can't even see it. Water's kind of clear. You can see that moss, man, it's still way down. Oh, whoo, thought I had some, just a ball of moss. You can see that I must have dug right in. Using a lighter, this is just a medium rod, and I think he's got a medium also, St. Croix. I think I'm starting to get a little wind knot going on here from this light lure. Get this out. It's got a Daiwa Tatula spinning rod. He's using a Shimano Vanford. They got to be in here. Usually last time they were like right out here in the depth, just letting us sink.
Crossing over.
Yeah, I done did the don't crossing into somebody's lane. Let me get him out of there. Sure, just got some nice looking action on it though. Figure out where they are. I'll get out there real deep. Not too bad. At least it's not windy. That would make this a lot harder with these light lures. Oh, got one. Oh, I had one. Okay, so I got a bite. Got him back. He came back for it. There he is. Woo-hoo-hoo. He's nice. There he goes. Look at him running. Oh, it came off. Oh my God. that sucks. Okay, so they're out there deep, Jim.
You got a spinner?
No, I got the same thing using the Damiki.
No.
Just gotta let it sink on down there. Oh man, he was running. I didn't get a good hook set on him. Let's try to get back out there. He hit it like 3 times. So at least this one working. He's got the smaller version, so you think they...
That may be different. They gotta work it.
Yeah. Dude, I just let it sink and just kind of started tapping it along. Letting it...
You crossed over me. What's happened? You pulled them over your side.
Yeah, I jinxed him. I think he's right. Look at that. Jim's kind of over there working that little shallow area. What's the action on that Berkeley looking like?
Good.
Oh man, that was a nice one. He was fighting hard as shit too. Oh. That was kind of funny. It was light tap, lighter tap, and then real hard, just boom. Like he was like, last chance, I'm gonna get him. Yeah, those lighter lures. Let's try to switch you up, get you one of these heavier ones, see if that'll help. Keep it from knotting back up. Yeah, mine does that. It's called like a wind knot. It gets kind of wrapped back around and stuff. Oh, you see that, Jim? I think someone had your lure, dude. Did you see it? I think you had one. Is he still on? Is he pulling? Yeah, you had something that's like smashed your smashed it as it was sitting there. Ooh, it's getting cold. Good thing I wore my hoodie. So we know they're biting. Both of us we didn't get anything hit the shore yet, but we at least got some bites, so that's pretty cool. He got a hit while he was trying to fix his lure or his line. So one bad thing about these, like even this Daiwa, it's got like a 6.3 or something ratio, and if I really get to overworking it, it'll back knot itself, and then I'm end up fighting this thing. So my Fluger, I don't really ever have that issue. So, but again, I'm using 10-pound Seaguar Vizex. Let's try to just dance this sucker along dance it along there.
I know one thing. It's setup I got will really put you out there a little effort.
Yeah, that's one nice thing about good gear, man. It really kind of pays off. Oh, you can see there we got some swirling going on over in that area. Man, it's a perfect day for this. If it had been just a little bit windy, these little lighter lures wouldn't work at all. Man, it's a perfect day for this. If it had been just a little bit windy, these little lighter lures wouldn't work at all. I wonder if, let me try a couple different techniques. Try to do a lift and fall. Just let it lift up and see if they're going to hit it on the fall, or if it's the dance that's got them going. So he's, like you said, he's doing a lift and fall. I'm going to try to just keep dancing. Oop, look at that. See that? Something popped over there. Oop, oh. Almost took it to the face. Got a little too eager on the hook set. Just keep working ourselves around here. I like these little Z-Man. I think this is actually like a trout lure. You can see it's got those goggle eyes, those real big, distinct, flashy eyes. Gives them a nice little target. Try to get it real subtle. I know it's cold, so they get kind of finicky. So don't want to get too, I want to keep it real finesse. All right, let's do a little test. I'm kind of curious. Let's see if they're actually, if it's a lure they're not liking. Let's throw the blade bait. Now we know they like the blade bait, so let's give that a shot. Throw the blade. See if they're biting. If they're biting, this will let us know. Check our drag. All right, here we go. Give it a shot. Once we get untangled there. There we go. Bring that blade bait across there. See if anything likes it. Now we just threw over there like 20 times, so Let's see if we can get him to bite with this thing. Run across that bottom. Just raking through the mud. Look at it. We pulled up half the bottom there. Alright, let's get out across here. See if we can scare Mr. Sheppard. I'm there at the shore on him. Let that sink. Get closer to the bottom. Like I said, I think he's still working at Damiki. Oh, got one. Oh, I had one. Had a bite. So they're over here. That's got a bite right out there in the middle. Pulled up to some of that near shore vegetation. So they are still here. It's definitely a thing. We know they're here. I just told us, 'cause just threw it right out across there, got that bite. We'll let that sink down across there too. And if you look, we're using that Zelon from the last video. 1/2 ounce Damiki Vault Cyber Halo Purple. Let's throw right there. Sure it's good and tight. I don't want my reel to fly off. Just make the sucker come right across that bottom. You got one off? Oh man, so he just got one. He just lost it, just like I did. Maybe we ain't got strong enough wrists. We're not setting the hook good enough.
Get out of here.
Trying to get Mr. Sheppard to introduce these bait casters, take them to the next level. Yeah, these bait casters, man, will get you all the way across there. Oh, got one. There's one. There he is. He's running. There he goes. Come on. Oh, he's upside down. There you go. Got him on the... Yeah, I bet it was. It was a 20-pounder. Slow down. All right, here we go. Oh, he's got it right, just right on the edge of the mouth. There we go. See, they got it right in that top lip. Ooh, that was just barely hooked. So they're biting really light. Yeah, they're biting real light. I just barely had them hooked. Probably about 1.5 pounds. All right, so they're here. Let's switch on back to... I should have gave him a kiss first. Yeah, that's true. I should stop heaving them. Got them scaring everybody off. All right, we're gonna go back to the Damiki. We know they're here, so let's try to get back out there. They're right. Seems like they're right out there in the middle. All right, so now let's see if we can get them. I wonder if that was the same one I had before.
No, mine was bigger than that.
It was?
It was pulling pretty good.
Yeah, that one I got off, he hit it 3 times. And then he ended up, I just don't think like that guy there, I just had him in the top lip, just barely, it just fell out.
Yeah.
He's cold. I wonder if you just kind of bounce it across like that. Maybe that's it. Just reel and bounce. Just shake it and bounce it. Let it sink down. Give it the old heave ho. Damn, I hit the shore over there. Got one. There we go. There he is. There he is. Don't come off. Don't come off. There we go. Okay, so we are biting. Oh wow, he ate it pretty good, I think. Can't really tell. Man, look at that. I gotta get him at this ledge. Come on. It's not the big guy. He's skinny. Oh, is it in his? Oh, hopefully he didn't choke it. He might have choked it. No, he didn't. Maybe not. It's in his mouth pretty good though. Yeah. See if we can get him out of there. Hell yeah, he ate it pretty good. There we go. Let's see, get it out of that gill without making him bleed. Come on. I'm trying to get you. Oh, you're starting to bleed a little bit, man. I'm sorry. Here we go. You know, I got you in the top of the mouth. This is not good. Here, got you out. Oh yeah, I got him in the gill a little bit. He's not bleeding too bad though. Let's get him out here. There he goes. All right, so the Damiki, the blade baits, strikes again. I don't know if we should switch on back over. Okay, we're back. As you've seen, I had Mr. James Sheppard from Landcruiser Restorations giving a shot using the Berkeley preloaded, and I had the Hog Farmer's Spunk Shad with the Trout Eye Damiki, and we tried it. I got one to bite. Couldn't get him in because I didn't really get a good hook set, but I got one on it. He says he got 2 good bites that, you know, came off, and that was it. Man, I really couldn't get it. But every time I would switch back over to the blade bait, boom, we would smack them. Couldn't have a really nice one there at the end. So to me, man, I think you're just covering more water, and it could be, you know, it should be, maybe it's vertical fishing. I mean, maybe it's one of those things where you got to have a scope in your radar, and you're jigging, you're just kind of just sitting there jigging it right in their face. Where shore fishing, that's kind of, it doesn't work that well, but they said it works for shore fishing. Like I said, it does work. We did get bites, but it just couldn't stack up when it came to the finesse presentation of the blade bait. So man, if I got to give it to it, I'm still saying when it comes to cold water, blade bait, it's just a simple blade bait. It's just can't be beat, man. All right, until next time.